Have you ever noticed how some people feel relief when plans get canceled? Not disappointment, relief. While everyone else is rushing to get dressed, they're already imagining sweatpants, silence, and finally being able to breathe. If that sounds like you, this video might feel uncomfortably accurate. And no, it doesn't mean you're antisocial, lazy, or afraid of life. It means your brain works a little differently. Today, we're diving into the psychology of people who genuinely prefer staying at home and why science says that preference is far deeper than most people realize. There's always that one friend people joke about, the one who says, "I'm tired," or "maybe next time," or suddenly remembers they have something important to do at home. From the outside, it looks like avoidance. But for many people, staying home isn't about escaping others. It's about protecting their energy. Some people feel alive when surrounded by noise, conversations, and constant movement. Others slowly lose energy in those environments. Even if they're having a good time, for them, home isn't boring. Home is recovery. Psychologists explain this using something called arousal levels. Every brain has a comfort zone for stimulation. Some people need more excitement to feel balanced. Others feel overwhelmed much faster. When stimulation goes past their limit, too many people, too much noise, too much unpredictability, the brain starts asking for calm. That's when staying home stops being a preference and starts becoming a necessity. It's not fear, it's biology. But this isn't just about introversion. Many people who love staying home aren't shy at all. They can speak confidently, lead conversations, and socialize when needed. What they dislike is the lack of control that comes with being out in the world. Outside, everything is unpredictable. Loud places, awkward small talk, sudden changes of plans, expectations you didn't agree to. At home, the environment listens to you. You control the light, the sound, the pace, and even the silence. For people with sensitive nervous systems, that control feels like safety. That sense of safety matters more than most people realize, especially for those who grew up in chaotic environments or experienced emotional stress early in life. Their brain learned that peace is not guaranteed. So as adults, they create it. Staying home becomes a way to regulate emotions without explaining yourself to anyone. It's not about hiding from the world. It's about finally feeling grounded in it. Here's something most people don't expect. Research consistently shows that people who enjoy solitude often score higher in creativity and deep thinking. When there's less noise outside, the mind turns inward. Ideas connect. Memories surface. Problems get processed slowly instead of being drowned out. That's why some of the best thinking happens alone, late at night, in quiet rooms. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's mental maintenance. And yet, society rarely celebrates this kind of life. We're surrounded by messages that say, being busy means being successful. Being social means being fulfilled. Being out means you're living. But what if your version of living looks quieter? What if happiness for you is a calm evening, a familiar show, or cooking the same comfort meal again? That doesn't mean you lack ambition. It means you know what actually restores you. Of course, there's an important difference that needs to be mentioned. Not everyone who stays home is doing it from a healthy place. For some, staying in is driven by anxiety, fear of judgment, or emotional exhaustion that hasn't been addressed. In those cases, home can slowly turn from a safe space into a comfort cage. The key difference is how you feel. Does staying home make you feel recharged, or does it make you feel stuck? One is peace. The other is avoidance. People who truly prefer staying home tend to find joy in small, repeatable rituals. Morning coffee in the same spot, a favorite chair, a familiar view from the window. These moments might seem insignificant to others, but they provide stability in a fast, chaotic world. While others chase excitement, these people build consistency. And psychologically, consistency is one of the strongest tools for emotional regulation. There's also something called low stimulation preference. People with this trait don't need constant novelty to feel satisfied. Their inner world is already active. Thoughts, imagination, reflection, curiosity. They don't get bored easily when alone because their mind keeps them company. This is why solo weekends feel refreshing instead of lonely. Why rewatching a favorite show feels better than going somewhere loud. It's not a lack of desire. It's a different type of fulfillment. So if you're someone who turns down invitations without guilt, who enjoys being alone without feeling empty, who feels calm instead of restless at home, there is nothing wrong with you. You're not missing out on life. You're experiencing it in a quieter, deeper way. And depth has always been misunderstood in a world obsessed with noise. The real question isn't whether staying home is good or bad. The question is whether you're choosing it or it's choosing you. When it's a choice, it's strength. When it's fear, it's a signal to look deeper. Self-awareness is what turns habits into healthy boundaries. So now I want to hear from you. Are you someone who genuinely prefers staying at home? Or do you think modern life is pushing all of us indoors? And if this video felt a little too accurate, the next one is going to explain something about your personality most people never notice. Don't skip it. You'll understand yourself differently after watching.